Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach, and today is the update day. So we've got the new update here. I've already got it on here. We can see straight away the new jetty changes. These are obviously made out of concrete or something like that. It's quite a nice improvement. It definitely makes it look different. So what else have we got? We've also got the weapons lab. Now I've already started building that, so I'm going to finish it off and let's have a look what we can do. Now obviously we don't have any prototype modules, so straight away we find a problem there. And from what I said in my other video, I didn't know where the damage amplifier and stuff comes from, but we can see actually it is in the weapons lab building. So we've also got the doom cannon there as well, but unfortunately we can't build anything at the moment because the fact we can't get any parts. Now earlier I checked if I could get them from player bases, and I don't think I can. I think you can only get them from Hammerman and Gearhart. No, so you can only get them once you've actually built the building. You can't get it beforehand. So let's try this out and see if we can take down a couple of bases so that we can go and get a few parts and try and make something. So this guy hasn't got any statues, so this should be, I say, reasonably easy. In fact, what I'll do, oh, we've got our funky critters there as well. I totally forgotten about that part of the update. I'm actually really excited about this. I can't wait. Currently I'm actually sat in my car at lunchtime at work, so this is actually a bit of dedication for you. So let's boost up a couple of statues. I'm not going to boost everything, just a few little things. So let's go and attack a player base. We've got 56 here, let's go and attack him. This was the one with no defensive statues, I don't think. Actually he might have one because he's only got 9 statues there. Anyway, let's drop our warriors. I'm only using warriors because I was going to continue with terror, but I ran out of time, so the update came out. So that's what we've got to work with at the moment. So let's run over to this sniper tower, fire over there. So they're pretty much at the sniper tower, or some of them are anyway. Let's quickly throw a barrage around the HQ, send them to the HQ. Get them there not very safely. We lost a few warriors there. Doesn't matter though. So all we're going to do is going to shock the shock launchers and just the flamethrowers up close, and we should take this base down without too much trouble. Okay, so that's going down, so let's see what we get from this. See if we get any prototype parts. I can't guarantee we're going to, obviously, but hopefully we do. Right, so it's just clearing up now. I don't know if they show up. No, we didn't get any prototype parts there, so that is a bit of a shame. One thing I did wonder is, were they going to do any statues to increase your chances of getting prototype parts? And that I don't know yet, to be honest, and we're not going to find out for a little while. So let's check out this level 53, see if we can take him out. He has got some ice statues, but to be honest, his base doesn't look terribly dangerous. So let's see if we can take some of it out. Let's just take out these boom mines. Let's deploy all the troops and take them down to the cannon there. Hopefully we get them there reasonably safe. There we go. So now I'm going to run straight over to the flamethrower, and we should be okay there. Just going to throw down a heal, because in fact I'm going to throw down 2 heals just to speed them up a bit quicker. Send them to the HQ. So we lost a warrior on the boom mine there, but it doesn't matter. As long as we shock these shock launchers, that's all that matters really. Okay, so we're about to lose the smoke, so let's chuck down the... Oh, what I should have done is use the critters. Oh, I totally forgot about them. I need to get them used, see if they really help with warriors. I thought they would, because obviously everything's going to fire towards those. So maybe on the next attack I'll try and remember to use those. There's so much stuff to remember now. Okay, so we didn't get any prototype parts again. So these seem really hard to get hold of at the moment. That's 2 battles and not 1 prototype part of anything. So let's finish them off, see if we got another base. What have we got? We've got a level 50, so let's have a look at that. See if they're boosted up or not. Okay, they've only got one statue, so that doesn't really worry me too much. And they've got quite a lot of resource as well, so that's quite good. So maybe I can put an update on my prototype weapon factory. So we're sending them over. They're all going to the shock launcher, getting there reasonably safe. So we're then going to go to the other shock launcher, smoke. I'm just going to do another smoke. They'll get there reasonably well. Okay, so now we're going to go to the HQ, do 2 smokes, throw down a heal on the HQ because there's a lot of mines there. Now, that other shock launcher isn't going to touch us. So we're going to shock, and then we're going to throw down a couple of critters and see what happens there. And they're all firing on the critters. No one was really firing at us. So that seems really, really good. I'm really liking the idea of them critters. There's not many here, but obviously it's only going to be level 1. I haven't upgraded it at all. I didn't even think to upgrade it earlier. But that'll be definitely something I'll be looking at now. Let me just get rid of this statue and build another one. There we go. So we have got medics training up at the moment. Oh, so they're quite expensive, these critters. So that's 5,300 gold just to upgrade. I could do an instant upgrade, but I don't think I'll do that yet, because that's going to be pretty much all my diamonds gone just on the critter update. And to be honest, I'd rather explore all the avenues as opposed to just one. So we're going to finish these off, see if we can get any prototype parts at all. We've got quite a few bases on the map, but none of them have given us any prototype parts yet. So it does appear that these are very difficult to get hold of. Okay, so to attack this base, I think I'm going to come in the left hand side and make my way to the HQ that way. So I'm going to take out that boom mine. I'm going to drop them all on the left side, send them straight to the cannon, smoke, and throw another smoke, quick. There we go, so they're making their way there. Then I'm going to come up to the top sniper tower. Hopefully they get there reasonably safe. There we go. Let's take out that boom mine and that boom mine. Now we're going to go to the HQ, throw down 2 smokes just to be sure, and a heal as well. Now I do want to shock their shock launchers, because they might not necessarily go for the critters. So I've thrown critters down the left there. You can see everyone turns towards the critters, apart from the ones around the HQ, because obviously the warriors are closer. If I'd have thrown them closer to the HQ, then perhaps they'd have gone for them. But to be honest, I'll experiment those with another video. Really, this video is just to show you what kind of things you can expect from this update. And yet again, we still haven't got any prototype parts, so I'm getting a bit worried about how easily these are to obtain. So I really don't know at the moment. Excuse the slow connection at the moment, guys, because I'm on 3G at the moment because of the fact that I'm in my car. Okay, so let's retrain these warriors, get them finished off, and let's have a look for an NPC base if we've got one, and see if we can get prototype parts from them. So we've got double front, and yes, it appears you can get prototype parts from these as well. Now this is a bit of an annoying base to take down with warriors, because of the fact there's so many mines. So what I'm going to do is barrage the HQ and clear up all of those mines, and then we're going to try and get there sort of safely. I threw down 2 smokes there and I really didn't need to. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the machine gun there. Didn't really need to do that. I could have gone to the cannon, but I wanted to avoid all the mines. So we're going to go to the HQ. Just going to do it in 2 smokes if I can. There we go. I'm going to throw down a heal. And we haven't got any shock launchers, so what I'm going to do is actually throw down a load of critters and see what happens there. Throw a heal down as well. So To be honest, that was a bit quick for me to see. You'll probably see a bit better in the video how that worked. But I will definitely be experimenting with the critters in another video. So still, again, no prototype parts. So these must be so hard to get hold of. I imagine in the Gearhart and Hammerman series that we're actually going to have guaranteed ones maybe. But at the moment, I'm really struggling to get any sort of parts whatsoever. I think I should have retrained my warriors. No, I did retrain my warriors, so that's a lie. Okay, so they've got boosted up statues. I'm not going to bother attacking him because I want one that I can definitely win to try and get some prototype parts. It'd be really good if I could build a building for you, but at the moment it's not looking likely that I am. So we've only got a couple of mines here. They're only low level, but I will barrage the boom mines around the HQ. In fact, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, I am, but I need to take out that shock launcher at the back. In fact, let's barrage. Let's just clear the shock launcher out of it. So I think we need, yeah, we need one more artillery. So hopefully we can get there without too much worry, because we haven't got much gunboat energy left. So let's run to the machine gun. Smoke, smoke. We're going to hit a few mines, but it doesn't matter. And now we're going to try running straight for the HQ. And just clear that boom mine right at the back. Hopefully it gets there before the warriors. It did. We don't need to heal up the warriors, we're alright for that. So let's just throw down a load of critters. So everything, they're all facing away, they're all shocking the critters. That's absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So you don't necessarily have to shock everything, you can actually throw critters around everywhere. That's quite cool, I like that. Very good feature of this. Okay, so we got no prototype parts again. I don't understand why it's so difficult to get hold of them. Yeah, we've got none. Absolutely none, and we've destroyed like five bases and we've got absolutely nothing yet. So that's pretty much all there is to show you at the moment, guys, because I haven't actually got any prototype parts to build anything of this, so we are definitely going to struggle a bit here. So what I'll do is I'll do some attacks for you, try and gain some of these prototype parts, and then I'll join you in another video once I've got those made, or once I've got the parts, and I'll show you how quickly you can make them. Alright, cheers guys, and I'll see you again soon.